it was all about, provoking thoughts. It was all about, an intellectual approach to the problem. But when you take a look at the bands today, if you bother, you won't find that. It's just some senseless, regurgitation of Venom lyrics. It's recycled Venom lyrics. It's just talentless, pointless. It's absolutely no meaning anymore. They don't even want to provoke to do something. It just ended up becoming some sort of, just another rock and roll genre. Nothing more, nothing less. Just as unimportant as heavy metal or glam rock or anything else. The point of burning the churches were, of course, to provoke, to force people to think, to force people to take a stand, and to force people to be aware that there are, in fact, a need to rebel. But when the media just, destroyed everything in the sense that they just twisted the whole thing, and were more interested in making money and creating this sensational story instead of telling the truth, which of course is the problem in a capitalist, society. That the media, capitalist organizations, they want to make money. They don't care if they lie or tell the truth. If they kill people, they don't care. They just want to make money, and if they can get away with it, they're willing to do just about anything. Of course, a lot of people could see through this and understood that there might be something behind this, and of course, I did my best to educate, just like I did my best to agitate and provoke. But so a few people understood what was going on, and I like to believe that, like the intellectual elite understood it, while the mediocre masses did not. They were misled by the media. But I guess that's naive as well. But the problem was really that this misinterpretation made up the foundation of a completely different movement. And when this hope was lost, I was sort of lost. Know what is wrong and how to undo what is wrong. But it's difficult to actually do something about it. The leap from plan to action is vast. When they encourage humility and if you take a look at the Muslims, they say just inshallah, if God wish or God will, and the Christians just pray to God, please God, do this or do that. And this is a negative culture that removes this ability to act, because they're more or less disarmed mentally or religiously. Well, on a radio show in '94, some journalist asked me if do you regret anything, And I told him that yeah, sure, I regret I didn't kill the other guy as well. I think it's silly to regret anything, because what is done, and in fact, I believe what is done is meant to be done. And sure, it's cost me a lot of problems, like a lot of other things I've done in my life. But problems are a part of life, and we grow, we thrive when we face problems. Regret is not a part of my vocabulary, really.